Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There has a hit! Kimmich. And here's Neymar. It's found its way to him. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Gay. And here's Mauro Icardi. Tolisso. Verratti. Tolisso. Choupo-Moting. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lewandowski. Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Oh, good take and a good hit. It's Muller! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Neymar. Now it's Icardi. Kimmich. Still goalless. Tolisso. And here's Muller. He's in! Muller.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Icardi. Neuer will lay claim to that. And it's Choupo-Moting. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria. Loose ball. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Kimpembe. Neymar. Di Maria. Icardi. He's got it and he's got... Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Idrissa Gay goes looking. Goretzka. Alaba. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. Boateng cuts it out. Tolisso. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it forward. Now it's Icardi. Neymar. It's Choupo-Moting. Well, they could break here. Done very well to intervene. That's been won straight back. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Alaba. Time and again they are repelled. Goretzka. Two up and threatening.
In such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tolisso.
We can assume that they've been instructed.
And the shots! They've done it!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Choupo-Moting. Tolisso provides an outlet. Firmly met.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Brings it forward. Di Maria. Choupo-Moting. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. He's in, surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. And it's Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Idrissa Gueye. Now surely! Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. They're at
Schuler with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Danilo Pereira. It's Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Lewandowski must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
He's through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Lewandowski. Ball through needs to be... He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Cleared without complication. He has it out wide now.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's managed to get himself offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Di Maria. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Early ball, up he gets! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball. And
Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, a breakthrough already. Müller. Choupo-Moting. He's gone for it! There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimpembe. And it's Draxler. And it's played forward. Now it's Icardi. Neymar. And that's been levered clear. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's a very... The question, that's a foul. Neymar. It's got through to him. He's away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka needs to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain, get it back again. Mbappe. Neymar has a pop! Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ball's out on the left now. Alaba crosses in. Great leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
And it's Muller. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Icardi. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Mbappe so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Pavard. Mbappe. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Draxler drives it forward. Icardi. It's found its way to him. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe shoots! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it was going for goal! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Hoisted towards the area. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it clear. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. Pavard tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Di Maria. Hernandez with a good steal, well played.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pavard. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Drexler goes looking. Mbappe! Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. It's Choupo-Moting. Cut out in the nick of time. Drexler. Now it's Neymar. Banget. Kimpembe. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. Tolisso plays it forward. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tolisso. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich, they're full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Martinez. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Cleared without complication.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Icardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper sends it forward. Icardi. Mbappe now on a hat-trick. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started, and the finish! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Well, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Greenwood has a hit. Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
It's Cavani! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Boateng can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now they can launch a counter. He's one-on-one going for goal! Bailly plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Martial proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Martial, it could be in here. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Goretzka, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Müller. Choupo-Moting. This could fall anywhere. Lovely feet. Tolisso. Greenwood. Martial. Pogba. Martial has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alaba gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Cavani. Alaba battles to win it back. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka goes looking. Lewandowski. It's Choupo-Moting! Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together.
Martial concedes a free kick for that. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Tolisso. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Tolisso. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! And the shot! They score! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Müller. Müller. Matic. Müller. Müller! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well weighted. Cavani. And it's Pogba. Martial goes for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alaba. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire drives it forward, and he's straight offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Manchester United are making a change now. Müller, whose strong scoring skills have already been evident. He's in!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Cavani. Schuller gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Cavani. He's had a go! And it's played forward. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matic goes looking. Pogba.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's a waste. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Choupo-Moting. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. Kimmich. And it's Choupo-Moting. Tolisso hits that long. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.